What is up, crypto world? My name is Yosef, aka Crypto Yosef, and today we are going to be talking about XRP, but we're not going to be looking at anything they have announced or anything Ripple has done recently. We're just going to look at a technical analysis of the cryptocurrency XRP. But before we get into this video, I would appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss a video that I post. I try to post one every single day, but sometimes I don't, as I am in college and I have other things to do as well, like my job and all of that, so that comes into play. But I try to post as much as I can. If you guys see, I had a 3-day gap here, and that was because I had a midterm coming up. But usually I try my best to post every single day, so subscribing to this channel is a good idea, guys, as if you guys are in the cryptocurrency market, any cryptocurrency channel you subscribe to is a good idea. So please do subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Twitter. I want to have a conversation with you guys on there. You guys can tweet me, I can tweet you. It's really instant. It's sort of like Ripple of social media, and then the YouTube comments are like Bitcoin. You get a slower reply. I see it later, and then Ripple's instantaneous. I get the notification. I can reply. You guys can reply to me. It's a lot more interactive, and it's a lot faster, I guess you could say, with reply time and all that. So it'd be really appreciated if you guys could follow me on Twitter. So like if I have a question, you guys can answer it faster. Let's say I have a poll or anything like that, you guys can just answer it faster for me, or if I tell you guys I'm doing something, you guys can give me some feedback way more immediate than YouTube comments, because you guys won't get a comment notification unless I reply to you specifically. So I would appreciate it if you guys could also follow me on Twitter. But let's go ahead and get into these technical analysis. So we're going to head over to tradingview.com, and we're going to go to XRP, and we're going to be looking at Ripple, of course. And we're going to go to the interactive chart. But before we do, for some of you guys who don't really understand how technical analysis works, you guys can just head over to the trading view and then come here, and there's a technical analysis summary. So you can go, maybe you don't have the time. Maybe you're about to leave to work or school, and you just want to see what the technical analysis says. And one way you could do it is just look at the technical tab over here on Ripple, and you can look at the 1 day, the 1 hour, the 15-minute, and right now it looks like a pretty good buy. The moving average is great, the oscillators are great. Literally everything says buy besides one thing on the moving average here, and it tells you exactly which one it is. So this is really, really nice. But of course, this isn't what we're going to be giving you guys a technical analysis on here, because this is pretty simplistic technical analysis here. So it's pretty good if you guys don't really understand technical analysis. This is a pretty good way to make judgment. But that's not what we're going to do. We're trying to be as precise as we can. So we're going to head over to the interactive chart here. And oh, what the heck did I just do? There you go. Alright, so this is Ripple in the 4-hour form, and we're going to give you guys our technical analysis. So before we do, I want to explain what I'm using. I'm going to use Elliott Wave. So Elliott Wave is pretty much investor psychology and crowd psychology. It's the moves between optimism and pessimism in a natural sequence. And it works in all these financial markets. It works in the stock market. It works here in cryptocurrency. So it's proven itself. It's really, really nice. You guys can look more into Elliott Wave theory and how that works. We're also going to be using Fibonacci retracement in the golden ratio. So that's what we're going to be using for this this technical analysis here today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So if we come here to this high, this is where we're going to be doing this technical analysis from. So that's where we're going to start our Elliott Wave. So let me go ahead and get my Elliott Wave tool. It's right over here, Elliott Wave. And let's go ahead and draw this out. Let me scale it so it fits better. Here we go. Just adjust it so it looks perfect for us there. And let's go ahead and draw our Elliott Wave. So okay, we want to go from the very little wicks here. So we're going to start at this wick, and we're going to go down to this wick, and then I'd say this one, that one. We could give it we'll give it right here. Actually, I think this one's probably better. And then last wick would be right there. So one thing that is really interesting about Elliott Waves is there's Elliott Waves within Elliott Waves, and there's also corrections. So let's go ahead and give you guys an example here. So where should we show you guys the correction? We'll just show you guys right here. So if we pull up the Elliott Wave correction and we look here, the correction happened like so, and just like you guys can see, there's a correction here, and there's also Elliott Waves within Elliott Waves. So if you guys really look at the pattern, you can see an Elliott wave within an Elliott wave. We're not going to go in depth on that because I'm not here to explain what Elliott waves is really. I'm assuming you have some sort of idea, or you guys just want to see what a technical analysis of XRP really looks like. So this is the first Elliott wave that has formed here. Now after this first Elliott wave formed, we're actually going to take a look at the, where is it, the retracement here, the Fibonacci retracement, and we're going to take it from the 1 to the 5 point there. And if you guys look, this is the golden ratio right here, the 61.8%. That's the golden ratio. And if you look, this 4 is right in there in the golden ratio, and that's usually what you guys see. The 4 is usually in this golden ratio. This is obviously a downward trend here with this Elliott wave, but as you guys can see, the 4 is usually there. And also, if this is really quick, if this run-up's quick, then expect the next leg to take a long time, and that's exactly what happened here. This was quick, so this one took a lot longer, and that's just how Elliott wave does work. And if you guys can see, this actually is a perfect Elliott wave, and this is why I think my technical analysis here is going to be really good for Ripple, and why I think Ripple is going to have a 50-cent price point here coming in the following week. I would assume that's what it looks like. So now after we see this Elliott wave, of course we're gonna see some correction here, and what this looks like to me is a descending triangle. And if we go ahead and draw some support lines here, so we got this support line here, we got 2 wicks here to support it, and we're gonna go ahead and draw that support line, maybe adjust it a little bit there. Okay, and we have the descending pattern here, and if you guys see, it breaks perfect. We could draw right here to match that corner, and it breaks perfectly here, and it drops. It corrects itself, and it drops. So you guys can see there's a descending triangle. We can also draw it out for you guys here, just so you guys can see it better. There is a descending triangle, as you guys can see. So after that, let's go ahead and show you guys the correction wave with this Elliott wave. So if you guys take a look here, wave number 1, we could start right here. We could go boom, correction there. Yeah, I'd say right there. And well, of course there's the Elliott wave within this as well, but this is a general correction here with this, but we can also draw out a full Elliott wave within this correction. So if we were to come here, it could run up here, correction here, run up there, and come back down here. Elliott wave, guys, there's Elliott waves within Elliott waves, and that's just how it works. So this correction triangle happened, and you would be able to suspect that there would be a good buying point here once I show you guys the next and following Elliott wave. And this is where you guys are going to see where I get my next price point from. So if we come here, let's go ahead and make this larger so it's higher scaled for you guys. So if we come here, we're going to be looking at the next Elliott wave here. Let me just do this. Okay. So the next Elliott wave, we just come here and draw it out for you guys. Let's take a look at it. So the next point would start probably, we'll say right here. Or actually, we'll say right here. We're right here. The next Elliott wave will go up here, go down here, come up here, go there. All right. So there's another Elliott wave, guys. And you guys can see that there would be a good buying point right around, actually, oh no. Yeah, that works. This Elliott wave theory right here does work. It's a lot more smaller. We could have even done another Elliott wave that kind of went like this. We could have just done one like this, and this is the other one I'm looking at. This is an Elliott wave within an Elliott wave, but this is the one that I was actually looking at here. And this is where I see this $50 or 50-cent price point here on the Elliott wave, and that was just another Elliott wave within this Elliott wave. There's Elliott waves within Elliott waves within Elliott waves. It's really interesting how this all works. And we're going to be taking a look at this one specifically, and this is where I see this price point, guys. So right now we see some support here, but I see the next point here. If Elliott wave is correct, then we are going to see a 49.50 XRP here in the future. And according to this, if we don't know exactly how far this can be dragged out, it could take longer, take shorter, but it's going to be 50 cents. And I'm the reason why I see it being 50 cents is not just because, oh, I'm just going to drag it right here, it's 50 cents. It's because if we look at the Fibonacci retracement levels here, we take it from the high point here and we take it down to right around here, you guys are going to see the 4 falls right into this golden ratio, and that's usually where the 4 falls in, and that is why I see this price point down here in the 50-cent range. And that's just how Elliott waves work and the golden ratio works, and that is my technical analysis of XRP. If you guys really don't understand how Elliott waves work, or the Fibonacci retracement and all of that, or these flags and descending triangles and falling wedges and stuff like that, you guys can look more into that. This is just a brief technical analysis. I'm not the best technical analysis person at all. I can tell you guys that right now. I'm an amateur, but this looks very promising to me, as Elliott wave has never really let me down. I've never been wrong, and if you guys see, these fall in perfectly. It's not a coincidence. The 4 always falls in this golden ratio, and it happens here again, and this is definitely going to be a price point here. You guys can do your own analysis. You guys can go ahead and try to learn Elliott waves. There's a lot of YouTube videos you guys can search for that teach you guys Elliott waves. I can try to teach you guys. I can make a video trying to teach you guys. I'm not the best teacher. I'm still learning some technical analysis myself, but this is my technical analysis that I've come up with XRP Ripple. Let me know what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about this technical analysis. Let me know how you guys think I can improve my technical analysis skills. I'm still an amateur, but this is what I've come up with, and I see a 50-cent XRP here coming up. And according to how I drew this, it would come up here on the 10th of February. So that is something you guys should look out for. Today's the 8th, and possibly on the 10th of February we could see a 50-cent XRP, if I am correct here. So hopefully you guys did learn something. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please do subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, follow me on Twitter, and let me know what you guys want to see. And also, let me know if you guys want some more technical analysis. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm always open to learning myself as well, so if my technical analysis had any minor incorrections, or maybe you guys just see something different than I do, let me know in the comment section below. I'm more than welcome to learn as well, guys. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best technical analyst. I'm not this super crypto guru. I'm just another guy in the cryptocurrency market, just trying to share my cryptocurrency knowledge and information with you guys, and discoveries with you guys. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and that brings me to the end of it. So hopefully you guys can subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you guys can see me again, and I can see you guys again, and hopefully I can help you guys. You guys can help me, and it could just be a great community here at Crypto Yosef. So yeah, trade on, guys. Bye.